So first of all, thank you for inviting us to your sukkah for the outdoors. I appreciate it, both Bob and I, and Yaniv who's recording it. I wanted to say a few words about this holiday. I was just this weekend at Rejuvenation, and I was the spiritual leader, and I said some words that I think are worth to be mentioned again. And there's a story about Bob and I that I think is a cool story. So I want to share. He does not know what I'm going to say. What is coming up?
So there are many cool stories?
There's many cool stories, many cool stories. So Rosh Hashanah, we just had a couple weeks ago, and it's talking about the creation of the world and the creation of human being as part of this amazing world, right? And then 10 days later, we have Yom Kippur, which really is asking us to delve deeper into our own hearts and how we choose to live in this world that was created for us. And we have shared these beautiful times together. And now it's coming to Sukkot. So now we are in the book of life, God willing, in the book of health, in the book of happiness and all that. And now when we want to be comfortable in our beautiful homes and feeling secure and warm, God is saying, nope, get out to the fragile environment, to outside, to where you don't have all the comfort and all the things that you usually would want. And I want you to trust me. And this holiday is about this trusting, right? Go outside and trust that it will be okay. And when I came to America with one suitcase and $600 in the month of December with no coat, which I have today, my dear husband greeted me at the airport. And of course, the next day we went and bought a coat. But then, sweater. we didn't get a coat. Your mother got me the coat. Remember, the sweater. Yes. The yellow, with the yellow shirt underneath it, honey. I remember that. From Nordstrom, no less. I remember the store. And then I thought about this past week, and I've shared it in this beautiful weekend retreat I was there, about when you don't have much, but you feel good and you love, even if you don't have much. So think of our lives in the past, and of course, the longer we live our lives, the more we can see the back, right, of the past. And I remember that for the first 6 months of me and Bob living together, we shared a twin-size bed.
Oh my God.
A twin-size bed. And you would think, my God, how can you do this? I remember, correct, honey? Yeah. I remember us literally turning in unison. Yes. If one person turns, the other one has to turn. Do you remember that? Yeah. Do you remember that? But we were happy. We were happy because it doesn't mean that we have to have a big bed and a big things. We were happy being closer. So it reminds me, that sometimes in life, and the sukkah is representing that. It's the basic things that you need to be happy. And this holiday of Sukkot is known about, right? The name of Sukkot, the other biblical name for this is Zman Simchatenu, the time of our rejoicing, the time of our happiness, right? Go outside, and then you know when you are the most happy. Go back in your past and recall those happy times that we've had. Right? Yeah. So let's think about this. In this today, as we sit together and have a meal, let's share some happy times, right? And also all the holiday. It's a beautiful week-long holiday. Let's celebrate it. And then it ends with a holiday that's called Simchat Torah, the rejoicing in the Torah, the happiness in the Torah. So it's like the beginning of happiness, but it's definitely not the end of happiness, right? And so with that, I want to wish everybody who is going to be listening to this a Chag Sameach, a happy holiday. May it be a holiday full of blessing and joy, and may you understand and really enjoy the little things in life that makes you really the happiest. Thank you. Thank you.